All right, guys, beautiful atmosphere it is in this part of the world, and a lovely evening it is here in Abuja. Welcome to the much anticipated match, the 2024 Dominican Republic Under 17 World Cup qualifiers between Nigeria Under 17 girls, the Flamingos, and of course their counterparts from Burkina Faso, right here at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium in Abuja. We are officially welcoming you to this live broadcast and commentary as far as this one is concerned, and trust me, we are ready to go. I haven't said that much. It will also interest you to know that yes, the first leg ended in a 1-1 draw, and the match that was held in Mali, not in Burkina Faso, because we understand that Burkina Faso could not actually, hold their own at their own backing, and so the match was held in Bamako, Mali. So right now, as you can see, the team list is out, and the one you can see displayed on the screen at the moment is the Flamingos' team list. Christiana Izoma is the goalkeeper, Priska Wachiku a defender, Mary Aderemi, Taiwo Adegoke, Ayomide Ibrahim, Jumai Adebayo, Kudirat Arogundade, Peace Efyong, Harmony Chidi, Taiwo Afolabi, who is the captain, and Abidemi Moshood. That's the starters as far as this one is concerned. In due course, we'll try and see how we can, date you with those that are on the substitute list there, and possibly will be coming on to make a difference much more later in the course of the game. Yes, it's a 1-1 draw in the first leg, and this time around, I'm sure the Flamingos will want to do everything to ensure that they get the job done right here, because it was not easy. I tell you, not what a lot of people anticipated in the first leg. So let's see how this will play out as far as this one is concerned. Today, interestingly, my right man isn't here, and we're going to see how we can roll things out as far as this one is concerned. I've got a colleague who maybe in the course of this broadcast will be introduced, and of course together we should be able to run things as far as this one is concerned. Let's see if we can take a look at the list of the visitors. Talking about Burkina Faso, they have Agorato Bogwain in goal. They have Iman Samira Kampare. They have Farida Tao Odorogo. They have Obaido Tao in Kiema. They have Deborah Guara, who is the captain. They have Gloria Lautiesia Zongo. They have Salamata Kawanja. They have Leila Akon, and of course they have Omel Komolons, and of course they also have Reynata Obda and Satio Camporo. This is the starting list for Burkina Faso. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope and trust that we'll surely get the job done here, talking about the Super Flamingos, if you may put it that way, if I'm correct to say that too. Okay, in the meantime, we are live at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium in Abuja, and of course that's the venue for this interesting fixture, and of course a big one if you ask me, because nobody saw what happened coming in the first leg, because a lot of people thought that it was going to be an easy ride for the Flamingos, but trust me, they had a very, very determined opponent who were ready to give their all. And so, ladies and gentlemen, both teams now making their ways to the beach, as you can see on your screen. And any moment from now, the battle for who sail through to the next round of this qualifying series will begin. Is it going to be the Flamingos? Is it going to be their counterparts from Burkina Faso? Only time will tell. Welcome officially to this live broadcast, live from the Moshood Abiola National Stadium in Abuja. My name is Ahmad Emmanuel. You call me Radio Wizard, and my jersey number is 277. Any moment from now, we'll listen to the national anthem of the Burkina Faso side. They have their fans here who are based in Abuja, and they are here for support. And so that's the national anthem of Burkina Faso. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, right here, we will switch to the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Here we go. National anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, done and dusted, and now both teams now exchanging pleasantries, and any moment from now, action will get underway, trust me. More fans tripping in, support the girls, and we really do appreciate that. It was very, very important. It's also very encouraging if you ask me. Alright guys, I told you earlier on that I have a colleague here who will also be supporting in the commentary box, and of course his name is Gumina, and I'm going to hand over the microphone to him and see what will happen in the next couple of minutes. Lovely evening to you.
Lovely evening to you, sir. Welcome to our live coverage, Wizzy TV live coverage of the World FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup qualifiers between the Flamingos of Nigeria and the Stallions of Burkina Faso, the Under-17 team of Burkina Faso, the women team, live here at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium. Both teams have been introduced onto the field of play. As my colleague earlier read, the team sheet of both teams, and also we've listened to the national anthems of both teams, and we are about to commence play in a couple of minutes. Just in case you are unaware, the first leg in Mali, Bamako, ended in a 1-1 draw between both sides, with Nigeria opening scoring in the second half, and the Burkina Faso Stallions equalizing late on in the second half to share a point with the Flamingos. Both teams are rearing up to go. They're set to get into the action, and Stallions of Burkina Faso take kickoff in this delicate World Cup qualifier encounter. Kickoff here by Burkina Faso at exactly 4:32 Nigerian time, and activity is already ongoing. First infraction of the game goes to Burkina Faso, and play is taken quickly by the Stallions of Burkina Faso. Nice interchange of passes between the Flamingos. A miscued pass from the number 17 player of the Flamingos, Priska Ukamaka, but an infraction from the Stallions, I beg your pardon, from the Flamingos. It's a free kick to the Stallions. Play taken quickly into the Nigerian half. The early interchange of passes between both teams, and number 15 player for the Stallions, in person of Sadio Compare, fouls the Nigerian midfielder there. Priska with the short pass, and the referee calls back play, and Priska is going to retake that free kick. An interchange of passes to the other wing by Priska, takes the ball over to the left wing, and Nigeria is trying to build an attack here against the Stallions of Burkina Faso. Determined clearance there from the Burkina Faso defender, but an interception from the Nigerian midfielder there, and she takes on two players. And the number 14 player for Nigeria with the first shot of the game, and the Burkina Faso goalkeeper holds on to the ball steadily. A long ball into the pitch by the number 1 goalkeeper, Bagbuan, but the Nigerian defender clears it out for throwing.
Let me assist to him.
All right, thank you so much, Gumina, for that beautiful outing. I really do appreciate that. And of course, it's a very, very interesting game that has actually attracted a lot of, soccer lovers, especially those who follow women's football. And trust me, it's one of the biggest fixtures as far as this qualifying series is concerned. Nigeria up against Burkina Faso, trust me. And as it is now, well, I think the girls actually started well, talking about the Flamingos, and they've also showed a lot of, hunger and zeal and some promising, touches too, to prove that they are here to actually deliver. And so, in the meantime, we wait to see when and how they will perform the magic and shake the net. We need an early goal. Maybe that will actually change a whole lot as far as this contest is concerned. However, Burkina Faso are not looking back too, because they also believe that they can do it. They can at least pull a draw against a highly rated side in the Flamingos at their own backyard. They believe they can also get something very, very tricky and remarkable here. However, we can only wait to see how that will happen. However, in the meantime, now lovely ball in now from Priska. I chested down somehow. Burkina Faso are trying to clear the line. An exchange of passes somehow, but then it's a loose ball from the Burkina webside. Now this is Chidi Harmony, and somehow the referee's whistle already gone, and the fans will be furious, thinking maybe that probably will have been played an advantage for the Flamingos, but no, it's going to be a free kick in favor of the Flamingos right now, not too far from the danger area, and I can see a little bit of pep talks from the captain, and of course, let's see what will happen from this set piece. Free kick in the meantime. Free kick taken by Taiwo Afolabi straight to the hands of the goalkeeper. And I must tell you, the goalkeeper for Burkina Faso, talking about Agorotao Bagwan, did exceptionally well the first leg, making a whole lot of fantastic saves that actually maybe helped them to secure that 1-1 draw. But today, maybe, just maybe, she might not be that spectacular. Now, lovely pass now from the middle of the park now, lovely ball in, but somehow quick interception, and Taiwo Afolabi will take charge straight to Priska. Priska, not a good pass from her now, she loses the ball now, lovely ball now, a lovely move from Burkina Faso, and somehow good defending to stop that dangerous move. Potential danger averted from the defense line of Nigeria. Taiwo still with the ball. What's she going to do now? Looking for support, finds it. And that's going to be a throw-in in favor of Nigeria. Throw-in to be taken in the meantime by Nigeria's Funke Kuderatu. Allows Priska to come take it instead. And surely that will happen any moment from now. Throw-in taken. Short one. Header takes it out for yet another one, and still in favor of the Flamingos. Priska still to take it. Priska plays for Imo Striker Queens FC, in case you didn't know. She's got a teammate at club level, talking about Chidi Harmony, who is also in this team. She scored the only goal that ensured Nigeria picks a draw on the road in the first leg. Today, she's also starting with jersey number 9, Chidi Harmony, and watch out for her. One of the deadly rising stars as far as Nigeria's with women football is concerned, and a lot of people are already tipping her to be the next Asisat Oshuala, maybe even surpassing Oshuala. Free kick in the meantime. Advantage goes the way of Burkina Faso, who for me are a little bit looking tired. Haven't touched the ball so far for about 5, 6, 7 minutes or thereabout. Free kick now taken by Burkina Faso. That has been done. Interception. The referee has given another free kick just in the middle of the park. That's taken quickly, too quickly, without the referee's whistle sounding, but the play will continue. So now Nigeria trying to create something at the far end now. Lovely control, beautiful play now. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be, interception, a very good one if you ask me. And that's actually saved the day once again for Burkina Faso, who will need to try a little bit harder if they want to survive here today. Now, the Flamingos looking pretty promising now. A lovely ball in now. Ball bounces towards the rear corner here, and it's going to be a throw-in in favor of Nigeria. Throw-in. Advantage Nigeria. Priska to take it. Priska takes it. A flick. And now, beautiful control from Chidi Harmony. And she has done well to win a corner for her country. And that's going to be the first corner kick here as far as this game is concerned. And it goes the way of the Flamingos. Maybe first corner kick, maybe first goal, maybe. Let's see. Corner kick. In the meantime, the referee wants some sanity in the danger area, and so corner kick now taken by Shakirat. Shakirat pulled down, and the referee says no problem. The fans are screaming for penalty, and unfortunately there's no VAR here, and play will continue. Taiwo Afolabi goes down. Free kick awarded for the girls in green. Free kick now, still to be taken by Taiwo. Coach Bankole Olowokere also a little bit whispering some sort of instructions to Taiwo. Maybe some techniques at the training ground will be utilized here. Let's see if that will happen now. Taiwo takes it a high one towards the danger area. Goalkeeper takes it. Burkina Faso's fans who are here in Abuja are cheering. They are happy that the goalkeeper is, in the meantime, doing them proud. We hope this noise will continue when they concede 1 or 2 goals today. Challenge there, and the referee has given a free kick. Check here. Free kick. Post around the center circle in favor of the Burkina Babes. Taking high ball from Taiwo. Another header takes it towards the danger area of Burkina Faso. A back pass and Hamadi! Yes! It's a goal! Chidi Hamadi once again has given the Flamingos the lead. It's 1-0 Nigeria. 11 minutes on the clock, and the Flamingos have taken the lead thanks to a defensive blunder from Burkina Faso. Well, it is what we want to see, and it has happened. More goals the fans are screaming, and surely more goals they want to see. Burkina Faso struggling now, but no way through. They've been dispossessed once again. Lovely play here. Trust me, when you commit such a blunder against a deadly attacker in Chidi Harmony, she was never going to miss. Flamingos building once again now. What can they do here? Beautiful ball, lovely touches. Oh, flag goes up for offside. Chidi Harmony, the goal scorer, the first leg, has also given Nigeria the lead here. She plays for Imo Striker Queens FC. Remember, I told you, one of the players to watch out for, and now she has not disappointed so far. A couple of minutes ago, I told you to watch out for her. She has given Nigeria the lead. Lovely ball now, Priska. Priska gets there. Priska! Oh, wins the corner. And that's going to be the second corner kick for Nigeria. And second corner kick as well, as far as this game is concerned. 13 minutes of action, approaching 14. Nigeria hungry for more goals. See what they will make out of this set piece, a corner kick. The referee, and a short one, Taiwo. Exchange of passes to Kudirat. Kudirat tried to beat a marker, but no way through. And that's a foul. The referee has given a free kick. Free kick. Given. A header takes it. Lovely play though in the meantime, but it's Nigeria who are in charge now. Chidi Harmony somehow loses her balance with a forced touch over there. Throwing though. Harmony goes down. Free kick given. Burkina Faso needs to be careful. The number 15 Sato Kapaure needs to watch it. The referee isn't cool with that challenge, but Harmony is okay to continue, though. Not a serious challenge. Now, Taiwo Afolabi is behind the ball. Kudirat is also there, but trust me, Taiwo is going to take this free kick. No, Kudirat instead takes it now. A tricky ball in, and ladies and gentlemen, it's a ball! Off the bar! Oh my word! Boston in play though. Boston in play, and that was so close for goal number 2, but the crossbar denied Nigeria. Now Chidi Hamani, lovely play from her. Oh, good interception here. Good clearance too, but the pressure is seriously increasing against the visitors. The control, throw it. Nigeria are looking for a way to get more goals here. Priska with a throw. Looking for Harmony. This boy has been guided. Safety. It's going to be a throw. And Sajdo takes it. Burkina Faso looking for a way to get something with a sloppy, tricky run. A lovely ball in. A header takes it out. Clearance, throwing. Throwing now to be taken by Sajdo. That's a serious challenge, but the referee did not see anything wrong with that. And now Nigeria Wata, goalkeeper is off our line. Clearance. Player is down in the meantime, and the referee has paused the game to check. Not too serious, I think. The player should be able to continue, and I think that's number 14, Reynata for Burkina Faso. Reynata should be able to continue here, but then it's Nigeria who will play advantage. The referee says it's a little bit of a verbal warning there to Burkina Faso's Deborah Guara. She needs to be careful with her entrances. Now, play will continue. Nigeria continue to dominate and looking for a way to increase vitality here if they can. We are currently leading by a long goal, remember. Goal scored just after 11 minutes of action, courtesy of Chidi Harmony, who actually capitalized on a loose ball defensively and then releases the ball straight to the back of the net. This is Prisker. Priska looking for support here, the rear flank. Clearance, throw it. Priska, lovely ball, offside. Now free kick. Taken by Burkina Faso's number 5 jersey lady. A poor one from Burkina Faso, but they've actually won the ball back. Another misplaced pass from them. Nigeria are looking for a way to take charge of possession, but somehow it's a little bit of push there. The referee says no problem. That's a clear foul, really, if you ask me. But the referee did not see anything wrong in that challenge. However, Nigeria will continue. Another challenge. The referee says no problem. It's becoming a little bit questionable, the calls from the referee today. Throw in. Burkina Faso short, but not a serious one. And Christiana Ijirama shines with the ball for the Flamingos. Good serve from Ijirama. The play in the far end. Meantime, another tackle there. The referee says no problem. This one, she will blow her whistle. Free kick. In the meantime, advantage Burkina Faso. Free kick taken straight to the goalkeeper, and the fans appreciate her as well. Talking about Christiana Ijoma. So a regular starter for a very top team in the Nigerian Women Football League. Talking about Edo Chris, and arguably you want to give it to her. She's been doing well. Throw in the meantime, and to be taken by Priska. The NWFL Premiership Super 6 is currently on, started today, with a lot of interesting results pouring in. We're going to talk about that because of this broadcast, with a lot of players having their teams participating in the Super 6. Another throw in goes the way of the Flamingos. This was a promising move, but somehow not well utilized, if you ask me. So throw in now will be taken by Priska. Throw in taken. Ahead takes it out. Goal interception. Throw in, says the assistant referee, who's close to the action spot. And Sachdo will take it. Sahamba, so free kick goes the way of Nigeria. Taiwa Falabe behind the ball now. I think she's going to take a short one. She locates Kudirat. Not too good a play. But there, the referee says no problem. Play continues. Good interception from Burkina Faso, who are always kicking the ball without direction, if you ask me. And I think Coach Bankole should take note of that and capitalize on these lapses. This is another beautiful moment, another promising move. Shot! And goalkeeper Paris. And somehow, ball is still in play. Not a good one from Harmony. Should have done better though. And the Burkina Faso, the fans will be relieved in the meantime that that chance did not work against them. But then still, Nigeria attacking. Some lovely touches as they look to create more space and possibly get something here. Maybe, just maybe, a lovely ball. Goalkeeper picks it. I think this goalkeeper is more good aerially. And if you want to beat her, you need to do more. Not giving those aerial balls. We saw that in the first leg. So that should have been corrected. However, talking about under 17 girls here, so cannot really put all the blames on them here. Even professionals sometimes they make mistakes, and the coach Bankole is not resting at all. Already a little bit furious about some challenge. Okay, I think there's a cooling break here. Even though for me the temperature is a little bit okay, but there will be a cooling break in the meantime. Yes, Domino. So far so good. How will you describe the performance of the Flamingos?
I would say that the Flamingos have been steady in the defense. One or two errors here and there from the Flamingos defender, but like you said earlier, this is the under 17 level. You cannot put too much blame on these young lads. Playing at this magnitude and at this stage is a lot for players of their age, but kudos to the midfield, especially the captain, and deservedly so, in person of Taiwo Afolabi. She has marshaled the midfield very, very, very gallantly, holding up play, distributing passes, successfully completing tackles, and ensuring that the ball doesn't get past the midfield too often. Also, kudos to the goal scorer, Amoni Chidi. Nice reading of the game, quick feet, and beautiful goal she got there on the 11-minute mark. And play restarts with a throw into the Stallions of Burkina Faso in this delicate encounter. All right, so far so good. The scores are still 1-0 in favor of the Flamingos of Nigeria. The defenders have been bullish and relentless, holding up the play of the strikers of the Burkina Faso team. That's a very nice interception from the Flamingos defender, and the ball goes to Chidi. He's there, beats Amaka, and she has a player on the other side, but she decides to go alone, takes a shot, and Baguin, the goalkeeper of the Burkina Faso Stallions, holds the ball down confidently. Long ball into play by the goalkeeper. Burkina Faso with possession here in the middle of the park. As usual, as I said earlier, Afolabi does her best to quench that attack there, and the defender clears the ball out for a throw-in to the Burkina Faso under 17 girls. So far so good. The defensive line of the Burkina Faso under 17 team has been very jittery. All thanks to their goalkeeper, who has been firm on our defensive line, our goal line. This should have been a different score line at this point. One or two mistakes that could have been very costly to the Stallions of Burkina Faso, but she has stepped up and has been beautiful in front of goal. First corner kick to the Burkina Faso girls in this game, the third corner kick of the game. They swung in, beautifully nodded, and Nigerian goalkeeper Ijoma Uzoma holds down the ball confidently and expertly. Game resumes with Priska playing the ball out to number 14 player Funke Kudirat, and the ball is put in by Amoni Chidi, but no one there to collect it, and the Burkina Faso goalkeeper kicks it out to throw in against the Burkina Faso babes. And Taiwo Afolabi takes this one, tries a long-range shot, but the defensive line of the Burkina Faso girls, and Chidi scores, but is an offside attempt. The ball is ruled out for an offside as the lineswoman raises a flag for offside. Beautiful attempt there from the Flamingos. The scoreline remains 1-0, and Nigeria are pressing again for another goal, second goal of the game. Funke looks up, plays the ball in, no one there to receive it, and it's a throw into Nigeria. Quick throw in there from the midfielder, Taiwo, with a delicious pass. Will this be made good use of? No. The Burkina Faso defender expertly blocks it, but Nigeria is still on the attack here. The ball is crossed over to Funke Kudirat, who gives it over to Priska, but the ball is behind her, and she leaves it for Funke, but the referee blows for a free kick against the Flamingos of Nigeria. Quick interchange of play between both teams. The Burkina Faso girls trying to quickly equalize this deficit. Nigeria holding their side and ensuring that this doesn't go against them. Throw-in to Burkina Faso, and the throw-in is taken by the number 15 player, Captain Deborah Guisa, with a beautiful pass there. She's been matching up with Taiwo in the midfield, in holding up play and spreading the ball. She had a delicious attempt some minutes back that the goalkeeper of Nigeria, Ijoma, held down beautifully. And Nigeria again pressing up front again with the captain who has given the ball over to number 12 player. And this is Mary F. Young giving the ball back to Taiwo, and Amoni has taken the ball, and a shot there from the midfielder in person of the jersey number 8, yeah, Shakirat, but it's wide of target for a goal kick to Burkina Faso girls. "32 minutes on the clock, the first half of the second leg qualifiers for the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup between Nigeria and Burkina Faso, live here at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium. Nigeria leading by a goal to nil, courtesy of a beautiful one-on-one attempt from Chidi Amoni on the 11th minute. Free kick to Nigeria for an infraction on Kudirat Arogundade. Taiwo, the captain, and Shakirat stand on this one to see who's going to take it in, take the cross in for the players. Kudirat takes it, and the ball is nodded by Priska, the right back, but the goalkeeper holds on to it as the header is very weak. Nigeria has won most of the area battles in this game. with Harmony beating a marker, but straying offside for the opting time in this encounter. Offside call from the lineswoman in this encounter. Beautiful there from the number 4 player, Mary Adiremi, giving it to, and it's a goal! Goal from Mary Effiong for the second goal of the game for Nigeria in the 34th minute. 34 minutes in, and Mary Effiong has a goal for the Flamingos of Nigeria. Mary Effiong there, beating a marker and almost losing that goal but it's 2-0 in favor of the Flamingos of Nigeria. On the 34th minute mark, Mary Effiong there calmly slotting the ball in past the Burkina Faso goalkeeper. She must be very disappointed in her defenders because they couldn't hold down play and keep their marking tight. But to the delight of the fans in the stadium, Nigeria lead by 2-0. Players restarted the throwing in favor of the Burkina Faso girls to get play going. Another throw-in in favor of the Burkina Faso girls. Number 3 player, Khadija Taiwa Degoke, putting down one into throwing with a clearance. Adigoke chases the ball and rescues the throw-in, but another throw-in is conceded by Shakirat on the far side of the field. Burkina Faso are trying hard to come back into this game. Goal-mouth scuffle there between players. Harmony with a beautiful ball to Taiwo, and miscue there from Mary Effiong, but Taiwo recovers the ball and the throw into Nigeria to be taken by Priska. Long throw there by Priska. Another throw in to Nigeria, very close to the 18-yard box. She's going to take a long one into the box, and hopefully the throw-in finds a Nigerian player, and it's a clearance from the Burkina Faso girls. Another throw-in, even closer to the box for Priska to try and find someone in the 18-yard box. She does try, but Deborah is there to. And another infraction there, but the referee says no, that is not a free kick worthy foul. Mary Effiong on the ground for a couple of seconds there, but play returns. Shakira to the ball there, tried the sneaky pass to Harmony Chidi, but the defense line clears the ball beautifully. Ball is back to the Nigerian goalkeeper. She has been an onlooker in this game. She's been on leave for the most part of the game. She's had just one save, and that was from the captain of the Burkina Faso girls, and has been limited to very few touches in this match. Taiwo, of course, doing our work as the captain, marshalling the midfield, spreading the passes, ball over to Khadijat over there on the left side. Of course, I'm sure by the end of this game, Taiwo would have covered every inch of grass on this pitch, because you look to the left, you find her, you look to the right, you find her. In the middle of the park, she's there, and she has barely missed a ball, a pass in this encounter so far. Nice interchange of passes between the Nigerian team. The defense line holding it steady from one player to another, calmly, expertly, and professionally. Interchange of passes between the team. And the Burkina Faso girl still in possession there, but Nigeria, and Taiwo there with a beautiful dribble. His harmony to peace, but the defense line put peace under pressure, and the keeper collects the ball. Nice interchange of passes from the Nigerians once again, making the ball count on their feet. Each player taking their time to find the next possessor of the ball and calmly making their passes one player at a time. I think one of the tactical approaches of this game is short passes, delightful balls over the top, and the spacing between each player is closed up per time as the interchange of balls are being done from each player. The number 14 player there trying a long one over the top, and Mary Effiong putting the defender under pressure there, but the defender recovered quickly to avert an attack. Offside there against the Burkina Faso girl. Very, very tight call, and the Burkina Faso player is in disbelief. Wow, she is offside in that space. Play resumes. Nigeria with the ball. Taiwo. Short pass to Harmony Chidi, but defense line clears. Nigerian defense has been really masterful in making their balls count so far in the game. Beautiful ball there from the number 4 player, Mary Shola. And this is a nice ball to Nigeria. And Peace Effiong misses the chance to put Nigeria 3 goals ahead in the 42nd minute. The ball gliding over the face of goal, inches wide of the far corner, and it's a goal kick to Nigeria. Beautiful pass there from Kudirat Arugundade, the outside of a right boot, making that delicious pass that Luka Modric will be proud of for Mary Effiong, but Mary Effiong couldn't make the most of that ball. Throwing to Nigeria, taken by Khadijat Adigoke. She throws it far to Shakirat, and Khadijat takes the ball back to her defense line, and they steadily take the ball to the other side of the pitch. Mary Shola has been very skillful with her ball control in this game, turning her markers left, right, and center. Number 4 player proving to be very steady at the helm of the defense in this game. The captain, of course, back here again to participate in the interchange of passes. Number 12 player, in person of Ayoade Ibrahim, and now Ayoade Ibrahim of Remo Stars. captain there, making a very smart decision to go back and hold off pressure. Shakirat with the ball there, losing possession briefly but regaining it back for the Flamingos of Nigeria. 44 minutes on the clock in this delightful Under-17 World Cup qualifier for Nigeria, and Khadijat tried a beautiful ball over the top, but the Burkina Faso defense was there to, scuffle the pass away. And Taiwo tries a delightful through pass in between the defense line of Burkina Babes, but it was scuffled. Nigeria still pressing for a third goal in this game, and Taiwo with a long ball to Khadijat, who claims the ball, doesn't let it go. She tries to beat Amaka. Amaka is unrelentless, and so Taiwo has to take charge, as she has done so far in the game. Number 4 jersey player for Nigeria being wrestled off the ball there by the Burkina Faso defender, but of course Nigeria still got it cleared out from the defense. With pressure mounting from Mary Effiong, the Burkina Faso defender puts the ball out for a throw-in. It's added time here in first half, 2 minutes of added time in this game, and Nigeria have the opportunity to increase their lead with this throw-in on the 45th minute. Halftime beckons upon us. So far, Nigeria leading by 2-0 in this delightful second leg encounter between Nigeria and Burkina Faso. Priska there with the ball, and it's an attempt here from Nigeria to increase their lead, but the Burkina Faso defense holds firm and steady. This ball over the top from the Burkina Faso midfielder, but no, it's not going to count, as the Nigerian defense is there waiting for them. And Taiwo, of course, as I said, she never misses a ball. And this is a beautiful attempt for Nigeria. And Khadijat gives the ball over to Amoni Chidi, who misses her first touch letter down there. And that attempt is squashed by the Burkina Faso defense. Nice interchange of passes between the defense line. Number 12 jersey player of the Nigerian Flamingos. As first half is winding down here, barely 20 seconds to go in the first half. Nigeria lead by 2-0, and it seems like the Flamingos still have other ideas, other thoughts in mind in this encounter, but I don't think that we would have enough time to explore the options, as the referee puts a whistle in her mouth and blows for halftime. Halftime here at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium between the Under-17 team of Nigeria, the Flamingos, and the Stallions of Burkina Faso. 2-0 in favor of Nigeria. Goals coming in from Amoni Chidi on the 11th minute and Mary Peace Effiong on the 34th minute, giving Nigeria a 2-goal lead in this encounter. 3 goals to 1 on aggregate, and Nigeria have one step into the next round of the qualifiers for the Under-17 Women's World Cup at Dominican Republic later in the year.
Thank you so much, Gomina. It's been an entertaining half, if you ask me. Yes, with the teams ensuring that the fans who came here and those that are watching from afar actually get value for their time, and of course they actually cherish every moment. As far as this one is concerned, it's halftime and it's 2-0 in favor of Nigeria. Of course, so far so good. We saw a very, very good team, to be fair, in terms of touches and of course some creative passes between Taiwan Falabi and the attackers led by Chidi Harmony and of course Ifeoma and the host of other girls who did magically well to ensure that Nigeria, Effiong rather, I beg your pardon, Mary Effiong, and this time around they are leading by 2-0. Let's talk about the girls now, Flamingos. Yes, 2-0, but then and again, will you say, to be fair, on paper, is this what you expect?
All right. Honestly, I was expecting more from the girls. Looking at the caliber of players that we have on the starting 11, Ijama plays for Edo Queens, a very regular starter for the Southern Titans of the Nigerian Women's Football League. Taiwo Adegoke and Anna Ibrahim both play for Remo Stars, who have stunned a lot of observers in the women's football sphere this season by their delicious football play, by their playing style, and they've been a true representative of their team in this match. Of course, the number 4 player, Mary Adeyemi, as like I said earlier, she has been very, very masterful and skillful. For a defensive midfielder, she plays very creatively, holding off play, and the pairing of Mary and Taiwo has been really, really fantastic in ensuring that Nigeria has not lost a lot of midfield possession in this match. Moving on to the out players, the out wingers and the attackers, I think kudos and credit goes to both Mary Effiong and the goal scorer Amoni Chidi. They've been very, very electric, right? The chemistry between both of them has been impressive. Albeit, I'll be fair to say that Shakirat has not lived up to her place in the starting lineup because she has lost a lot of possession. She has not been very confident on the ball, and I think that if she's going to remain in this game, she has to up her game and ensure that she gives a good representation of her place in the 11. Also, I would give really great kudos to the number 17 player playing the right wing, Priska. Priska has been a machine, right? Left, front and back, throw-ins, the in-swings, the clearances. She has been steady. So, thank you very much.
Well, yes, you've actually, at least virtually touched some of the players that actually did exceptionally well, to be fair. But then and again, let's take a look at the officiating. We saw some, questionable calls from the referee. Players falling, some very rough tackles, but still and again, she will allow play to continue, with the fans not really cool with that. Do you think, to be fair, the referee has done something good so far? If you ask me, if you want to score her, how will you score her so far? Performance over 100?
Over 100, I'll give her a 45, and a 45 because she had made 1 or 2 good calls. But like you said, professionally, football should be played with fair play in mind, and you should consider the intent and, of course, the outcome of tackles made by players. We've seen, I think the first wrong call, in my opinion, and I think that the fans will agree with me, was that goal line tackle on Shakirat from the corner kick, the quick corner taken by Shakirat and Priska, I presume, if I'm remembering correctly. And the clearance or the tackle at the edge of the box was very, very, very rough. And the referee just let game continue. And a couple of other infringements by the players so far in the game, and the referee just overlooked it and allowed play to continue. There was even one tackle on the Nigerian midfielder that the referee could have left for an advantage, and she called that back play. So overall, I would say that it's been a 4.5 over 10 or a 45% rating for me, and that's because she and our officiating and our fellow officiating referees have gotten 1 or 2 good calls right. But generally, I think that she can do better officiating this game and ensuring that nobody leaves this game on a stretcher or being wheeled out of the stadium because of a rough tackle from an opposing player from the opponent team. And also, I'll give credit to the Burkina Faso captain, Deborah Guira. She has been a different player from the other players in the Burkina Faso team. She has held down play. She has been very much of a leader. She has proven that the captain armband she has on her left arm is not a fluke, and that she deservedly has all rights to have that captain armband on her arm. But yes, like I said, the referee could have done better officiating this match to keep both players or both sides safer from opponent tackles.
Okay, thank you so much, Governor. Let's go for a little bit breather.
guys, welcome back to the second 45 minutes of this interesting World Cup qualifiers, the Under-17 Women's World Cup qualifiers, African series, and it's Nigeria leading by 2-0 with the hope of consolidating on this lead and possibly get much more goals and seal the victory right here, right now as far as this one is concerned. That's the kickoff whistle. Nigeria get us underway in this half. Might have very much more stable play compared to what we had in the first half, with Nigeria missing some opportunities, even though they were able to score 2, but they might just possibly try a little bit more to get much more goals as far as this one is concerned.
Second half here is ongoing. 2 minutes into the second half, and delightful ball over the top a couple of seconds ago by the midfield of the Flamingos, but the goalkeeper of the Burkina Faso girls rushed out to clear. The resultant in-swing from the Nigerian midfield was off target and didn't count for something. Shakirat winning a throw-in there for the Flamingos. Back in the second half, and both sides resume unchanged from the sides that started, the team that started the game. Of course, Nigeria playing a 4-4-2 formation, 4 defenders, 4 midfielders, and 2 strikers who have both contributed a goal each in this match, giving Nigeria the lead. Beautiful header there from Shakirat for Mary Effiong, and Mary Effiong gives the ball to Shakirat, who tries a delightful ball on goal, but the Burkina Faso goalkeeper was on ground to clear the ball. Quick corner kick from Nigeria. Shakirat gives it to a captain. The captain loses the ball. Beautiful and delightful backheel ball there from the captain. And again, the referee doesn't call the game to a halt. The captain is there sprawling on the floor, and she keeps the game going. And then a free kick against Nigeria for an infraction from the captain of the Flamingos. For the Nigerian side, in the second half, we have the number 1 player, Christiana Ijoma Uzoma, in goal. Khadija Tadegoki as a left back defender. We have Mary Shola Aderemi, number 4 jersey, in the midfield. Nigeria trying out an attack there, Number 9 jersey player Harmony Chidi with the ball there. And Mary Shola trying to play a delightful ball over the defense, but it is blocked. And then a throw into Nigeria on the far side of the Burkina Faso defense. As I was saying, Jumai Adebayo, number 6 jersey in the defense for Nigeria. Shakirat Moshood, the number 8 jersey on the attack for Nigeria. And the referee blows for a free kick against Nigeria. Another free kick against Nigeria there from the referee. Of course, as usual, the captain for the Burkina Faso girls is on hand to take the ball, but our captain, of course, does our own bidding and takes it back. The referee stops play for an infringement on the Nigerian midfielder there. I believe that is the number 14 jersey player in person of Funke Arugundade. Drop ball for Nigeria, for Burkina Faso there, as play continues. 51 minutes into the game. Beautiful dribble from the Burkina Faso captain as she presses forward to try and get a goal for our team. Mary stops the play, gives the ball to the captain, Shakirat, with a forward ball there, with a free kick to Nigeria against the Burkina Faso girls. Amoni Chidi wearing the number 9 jersey for Nigeria. Taiwo Afolabi wearing number 10 jersey for Nigeria. Beautiful ball in from the defense of Nigeria, but that is cleared by the defense line, and it's a throw into the Burkina Faso girls. The second half has started as the first half started. Quick interchange of passes, fast play, audacious attempts, and no one has been able to break the deadlock so far in the game. Nigeria with a beautiful, successful tackle there from Khadijat, and Taiwo with a slicing ball through the defense of the Burkina Faso girls, but as usual, they cleared away for a throw-in. Anna Ibrahim with number 12 jersey for Nigeria in the defense line. Funke Arugdade, the midfielder for Nigeria, number 14 jersey. Mary Pisefyong, the number 15 jersey, and second goal scorer of this game, in the striking position. And of course, number 17 jersey, Priska, playing right back for Nigeria. The captain with the ball in there, and another opportunity to put the ball forward for Nigeria there, and the captain gives the ball to Anna Ibrahim, but a clearance from the Burkina Faso girls for a throw-in to Nigeria. Priska, of course, has resumed her duty as a throw-in specialist for the Flamingos, and will take this one long into the box 18 for the Flamingos. Throw-in there, the captain for the Stallions with the clearance, and the Burkina Faso girls try to pull a fast one, but number 12 jersey for Nigeria says no, not today. I believe that the Nigerian girls are hell-bent on keeping a clean sheet in today's game, as they've refused to let any Burkina Faso striker get past them in this game. The referee finally calls play to a halt for that infringement on the captain of the Flamingos. Deep in the center, in the heart of the midfield, the game resumes with a free kick to Flamingos. Shakira knocked off the ball there by the Burkina Faso defender, But the captain of the Flamingos, Taiwo, clears the ball out for a throw-in to Burkina Faso. Khadija with another header out, another throw-in to the Stallions. Khadija to the ball over the top there for F Young, and F Young with the first attempt, the keeper parries it. Second attempt, the keeper holds on to the ball. Beautiful pass there from Shakira, and she has finally sparked to life in the second half of this game, making beautiful forward passes 2 or 3 times in this game so far. A push on the captain there, but the referee says game on, no foul. The Nigerian defense with attacks to clear the ball or to lose the ball, and she loses the ball, and the Burkina Faso girl with a side netting for a goal kick. Indecision there from Jumai Adebayo, putting pressure on the defense, but the Burkina Faso striker, in person of the number 14 jersey, Renata Obuda, who scored the equalizing goal in the first leg, miscued a ball there for a goal kick to the Flamingos. Play resumes. Jumai with the ball. G3 on the ball so far in the second half. A shadow of herself in the first half. Shakira again trying out a beautiful ball, but her pass is read beautifully by the Burkina Faso defender. Free kick to Burkina Faso there. Shakira fouling the defender. Free kick on the halfway line to Burkina Faso. She's going to fancy a long one into the defense of the Flamingos, and this is poor communication between defender and goalkeeper, but Jumai quickly recovers to save the blushes of the Flamingos. Nice ball there, and forward for Nigeria. Mary Effiong there, stopped by the defense line of the Stallions. The captain is down. The captain of the Stallions, I beg your pardon, is down. She probably took a knock in the scuffle for the ball in the midfield a while ago. Will she recover and stand up? Yes, she's back on her feet. I'm sure the Burkina Faso girls would definitely not want to keep up this game without their captain on the field of play. She's been steady. She's been by far the best player for the Stallions in this game, and play continues with a drop ball from the referee, but a throw into the Stallions. Beautiful play there from the Burkina Babes, but Shakira with the ball over the midfielder for Khadijat. Khadijat finds Effiong. Effiong puts pressure on a marker. Wow. But marker wins a throw-in of Effiong. Play continues, but it's a foul throw against the Stallions defender on that one. It's very interesting to see foul throws happen in modern day football. You rarely see these things happening nowadays in football. But then again, as we've said in the first half, this is the under-17. Anything can happen on the pitch with these young lads. Game continues, and the Burkina Faso girls are really trying their best to see if they could at least save their blushes and score at least one goal in this encounter. Anna beats her marker there easily, and she gives the ball up to Amoni Chidi, who is pulled back by the defender for a free kick to Nigeria in a delicious place, in a delicious position just in front of the 18-yard box. Amoni Chidi standing up gently from that tackle, and the ball is being lined up by the captain and of course Shakirat. We'll see who would play this one in. It favors the left leg of Shakirat, an in-swing on goal, or an in-swing delivery to the 6-yard box. Right at the edge of the 18-yard box, this free kick on the 60-minute mark for Flamingos of Nigeria. 2-0 in favor of the Flamingos of Nigeria. 2 goals in the first half, courtesy of Amoni Chidi and Mary F. Young, giving Nigeria a firm lead in this encounter. Shakirat with the ball low, and the clearance from the defender takes it away from the goalkeeper, who was on rushing for the ball, and it's a corner kick to the Flamingos of Nigeria. Shakirat with this one. It's going to be a quick one between Shakirat and the captain, and she gives it to the left winger, and the referee calls a foul against Nigeria. Just like Nigeria's captain, Burkina Faso girls have a captain who has run the entire length of the field today in an attempt to secure something positive for our team in this encounter. From defense to midfield to attack, the flanks, she's been everywhere for our team. Foul throw to Nigeria. Second foul throw in quick succession against the Burkina Faso Stallions. Priska with the throw in there for Nigeria. But the header from Anna goes out for a throw in. Burkina Faso starting. Priska with a foul on the Burkina Faso midfielder. And of course, as you'd expect, Deborah is there to take it in for the Stallions. Nigeria up there for another attack. Shakira trying to beat a marker, but it's a throw into the Flamingos. Khadijat is going to take this one. She'll fancy a ball in to the defense. Taiwo gives the ball to Khadijat. Khadijat to Shakira. Shakira would return the ball to the box, and the defense line trying to keep this one in check. Jumai with a long ball out to Khadijat. Khadijat's going to switch play, but the pass was poor, and the Burkina Faso girls have possession once again. Possession has been lost though, and Shakirat with this one, but it's a throw-in against the Burkina Faso girls. The coach of the Burkina Faso girls protests furiously against the decision of the referee, and the referee considers his protest and gives the throw in favor of the Burkina Faso girls. Mary Effiong there trying quick one on the captain of the Burkina Faso Stallions, but the referee sees an infringement there and stops play in favor of the Burkina Faso girls. .65 minutes on the clock. Long ball there from the defender of the Burkina Faso girls, but the goalkeeper Ijoma Uzoma comes out on rushing to claim the ball. Beautiful idea there from the Nigerian midfielder, but the Burkina Faso girls call play and stop play. Ijoma holds on to the ball firmly on the ground and throws the ball to Khadija to restart play. Khadija gives the ball to Shakirat. Shakirat gives the ball to Amoni Chidi. Amoni Chidi has options in the middle, and she's going to explore her options with Mary Effiong, who is fouled in a good position on the pitch. First substitution of the day, the number 17 player going out, and the number 14 jersey player going out. Funke Arogundade and Priska going out for Ramotalai Karim of Nigeria Rattles, and of course the number 2 jersey player Rokiba Anike Aziz of Royal Queens FC coming in for Priska Nwachuku on the right wing. Free kick just in front of the box for Nigeria. 3 persons standing over it. Khadijat runs away. The captain takes a long ball over the top and a goal kick to the Burkina Faso girls. The first 2 substitutions of the match has occurred. Nigeria's coach Oluwokere brings in 2 players, one defender and a midfielder, to help the hailing legs of his soldiers in this encounter. And the Burkina Faso girls are trying, and this would be a corner kick. A clearance from the number 12 jersey player Anna Ayade Ibrahim goes out for a corner kick. Salamata Kwanda, I beg your pardon. Salamata Kwanda is going to take this one. The number 9 jersey for Burkina Faso is going to take this one with the right foot for the Burkina girls. And the resultant cross was missed by the number 10 jersey, and free kick there to Mary Effiong in the middle of the park. Beautiful header there from Mary Effiong for Shakirat, who's going to try, and she was fouled in the 18-yard box, but the referee says no. That is a pure and clear tackle. Shakirat, however, remains on the floor because, in my opinion, I think that tackle was rough. It was from behind, and even though she got the ball, it was very dangerous. Shakirat remains on the floor, helped up by the referee, and she hobbles onto her feet, and it's going to be a throw-in to the Burkina Faso girls, as Shakirat is trying to gain our balance once again. Play restarts, a throw into Burkina Faso. Of course, our captain does a bit to clear the ball. And of course, this is probably the 5th or 6th time that Taiwo is taking a knock from a Burkina Faso player. And the referee flashes the first yellow card of the game for that foul on Taiwo. Wow. The captain of the Burkina Faso girls is the recipient of the first yellow card of the game. Interesting. She's been the best player for Burkina Faso so far, and she's taking one for the team, taking down the captain of the opposing side on the 70th minute. Play resumes on the far right of Nigeria. Burkina Faso trying to get off an attack, but Nigeria quells that. Taiwo now marshals one in the opposite end for Nigeria. Khadijat to Taiwo. Taiwo dazzles and gives the ball to Shola. Shola gives the ball to the new entrant on the field, and this is our number 15 jersey to number 8, and she dazzles one, dazzles two, and is cut short in front of goal. Khadijat recovers and the ball is hit by Effiong, but the Burkina Faso goalkeeper chooses to clear the ball out for a throw-in. And I think they're going to take a cooling break. Yes, there's a cooling break on the 72nd minute mark. Both teams are allowed to quickly explore and examine tactical choices while taking a cooling break. It's common practice in the underage cadre of football these days to have cooling breaks just to rest the players' nerves and, of course, like I said, do a little bit of tactical review of the game so far and shore up lacking areas in the game. Cooling break, 72 minutes. Nigeria leading 2-0, courtesy of 2 first-half goals from the strikers Amoni Chidi and Mary Peace Effiong. The scoreline remains thus. Nigeria will scale through to the next round of the qualifiers, where they will face the winners of the game between Senegal and can't remember now. And yes, thank you very much. Winners between the game between Senegal and Liberia for a ticket to the Under-17 Women's World Cup in the Dominican Republic. In the last edition of the Women's World Cup, Nigeria emerged bronze medal winners. And this is a beautiful opportunity for Nigeria. And go to Nigeria! Go to a beautiful ball from Shakira, from Shakira, yes, the number 8 jersey. And the ball hits the net. And the second goal of the day to the number 9 jersey, Amoni Chidi, on the 74th minute mark. Amoni Chidi quick to respond there for the second goal of the match. Second goal of the match. Nigeria's third of the match, 74 minutes. And 3-0 for Nigeria. And Nigeria are sitting comfortably in the next leg of this encounter. Next round of this encounter, I beg your pardon. Free kick, definitely a free kick there. Definitely a free kick there on Mary Ishola. I beg your pardon. Yes, Mary Ishola. Mary Ishola there. Shakira going again. She's going to fancy this one. And the ball out there for the number 7 jersey player, Ramon Talai Karim, was too fast for the winger, and he skids out of play for a goal kick. Quick substitution there for the Burkina Faso girls. The number 10 jersey player goes out for free kick in a delightful position just on the edge of the 18-yard box for Nigeria. Amanichidi fouled there, a knock on the back from the Burkina Faso defender, and she lies flat on the floor, rolling in pains from that knock. I'm very certain that a certain Taiwo Afolabi will fancy this one. It's in a very delightful position for a right-footed free kick, but nonetheless, Amanichidi still lies on the floor from that knock. 3-0 in favor of Nigeria. 77 minutes gone in this encounter, and Nigeria in pole position to go on to the next round of the qualifiers in this game. Amanichidi back on her feet, and 3 players are standing on this free kick. Of course, Shakirat is there, Taiwo is there, and Khadijat is not far away from this one. The Burkina Faso goalkeeper organizes a line in an attempt to foil this free kick from the Nigerians. But then it's left to see if Nigeria will make the most of this free kick from either Mary, either Shakirat, or Taiwo. Beautiful free kick from Taiwo, but the goalkeeper stands firmly on the ball. Chidi in the midfield there. And Mary F. Young beats Amaka, beats the second one, but the defender clears a line expertly for another corner kick in favor of the Flamingos. Khadijat stands on this one. Mary, Taiwo, I beg your pardon, Taiwo runs close for a quick one, but I doubt if this is going to be a quick free kick. But let's see. It's a quick one between Taiwo and Khadijat. Taiwo goes for the line and concedes a free kick against Nigeria for Burkina Faso. Amanichidi tries to beat Amaka, but she concedes a free kick against Nigeria. 3-0 in favor of Nigeria. 79 minutes on the clock. Burkina Faso have 10 minutes or less to try and get something out of this encounter. Shakira tries to keep it in play, but it's already gone past the line before she holds on to the ball. Throwing to Burkina Faso. Long throwing there. Beautiful control of the ball from Burkina Faso girl. But, of course, Rokibat is having none of it. She takes the ball out for a throw-in to Burkina Faso. So far, so good. Burkina Faso has been shut out from the Nigerian goal in this second half. The number 7 jersey for Nigeria holding play there. And Mary Effiong holds the ball there. Gives it over for Amoni Chidi. But the ball is cleared out for a corner kick. Mary Effiong has taken a knock there from the defender. She rolls on the grass. The referee goes on to check what's up with her. But yeah, helps her up to her feet and play would continue. Shakirat goes over to take this corner kick. Of course, as usual, Taiwo is there to assist the corner kick taker for the short ones. Of course, short one. Shakirat and Taiwo exchange passes. And the referee calls an offside in that attack. Captain quickly clears the ball out. The defense line understanding themselves perfectly to make this one work, and she tries to beat her marker once again, but the marker holds firm on the floor. Deborah has been very quiet the last 10 or 15 minutes of the game, having to take on more defensive duties than offensive, and as such has not had much of the ball so far in this second half. Shakirat gives the ball to Amoni Chidi, whose long ball for Mary Effiong is too far away from the striker, and the Burkina Faso girls have the ball for themselves again. Mary Shola loses the ball, a very rare occurrence in the middle of the park. Deborah with a very delicate long ball, but Shakirat is back in defensive duties, clears the ball. Midfield scuffle there. Amoni Chidi gives the ball over the top for Romola. And would this be the first goal for Nigeria? Goal! The substitute, Ramotalai Karim, on the 83rd minute. Scores for Nigeria to make it 4-0. 4-0 to Nigeria. Ramotalai Karim, the number 7 jersey, substituted in couple of minutes ago, has the 4th goal for the Flamingos of Nigeria in this encounter. Definitely and surely now, Nigeria will be progressing to the next round of the qualifiers for the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Play resumes, 84 minutes gone, 4-0 to Nigeria's Flamingos, and the crowd here are electric. They are ecstatic, they are excited, and the Burkina Faso girls are dejected. Play continues. Nigeria with the ball. Taiwo keeps doing what she does best. A misplaced pass from Taiwo, a rare occurrence, if I must say. But then again, the Burkina Faso girls keeping on. They are trying not to lose faith, spreading their passes, keeping play, keeping feet steady. And Khadijat does her best to clear that out. And the ball goes as far back as the Burkina Faso goalkeeper. Woo! Damn. Another ball over the top for Ramotalayi. Will she make this count for peace? And hat-trick! Hat-trick for Amoni Chidi on the 85th minute. Amoni Chidi with a hat-trick there. Beautiful ball over the top from the midfielder to Ramotalayi Karim, who just scored. She just scored and she provided an assist for the Mercurial number 9 striker. Nigeria 5, Burkina Faso 0. Beautiful ball over the top there. The Burkina Faso players are arguing for an offside, but the referee and the lineswoman on the far side are having none of it. Goal to Nigeria. It counts, it stands. 5-0 in this leg, 6-1 on aggregate, and Nigeria lead firmly and assuredly in this encounter. In my opinion, it's becoming a rout as the Burkina Faso girls seem not to find their bearing in this encounter. Deborah still trying, doing her best, marshalling her troops, and Khadija sees this one out for a throw-in to Nigeria. (5-0). Who would have thought? We expected a lot from our players, but 5 goals to 0 compared to what we saw in the first leg wasn't on the cards for anyone's prediction. Another attempt to cross the ball in there from the Burkina Faso girls, and Chidi takes the ball, delightful, takes a knock. The captain is already on a yellow card and she needs to be careful in this encounter. She needs to be careful in this encounter. Amoni Chidi remains on the floor, and Shakirat has been substituted out, and the number 11 jersey Aishat Anima Shaun replaces Shakirat on the pitch. Beautiful display from Shakirat. A shadow of a true color in the first half, but second half she has lived up to her bidding, providing a delightful cross, a shot, I beg your pardon, for the third goal before Amoni Chidi took a rebound with the header for the goal, the third goal of the match. She's out. Aishat Anima Shaun is in. Free kick taken by the captain to Shola, and the defense doing what they know how to do best. Beautiful play there. Ramotalayi chases this one, and the Burkina Faso defender loses control of the ball. Goal! And that is another goal for the number 15 jersey player. The number 15 jersey player, Mary Peace Effiong, there with a delightful left foot shot for our second goal of this encounter. Like I said, this is becoming a rout. It is becoming a rout. It is yes, a brace for Mary Peace Effiong. 3 goals for Amoni Chidi, 2 goals for Mary Peace Effiong, 1 goal for Ramotalayi Karim, 6 goals to the Flamingos of Nigeria,
and they keep going. They aren't stopping. And Asisat gives the ball to Chidi. Chidi has converted into the midfield. She has left the attacking for Mary Pisefyong, and of course Ramotolai Karim, and Taiwo returns to, of course, do our job, clear the ball out. Deborah, of course, doing what she has been doing all game long, keeping possession for her team. The Nigerian player on the floor there, she took a hit from the boots of a Burkina Faso player, and that is in the person of Jumai Adebayo, on the floor for a moment there rather, and she's back up on her feet. Play resumes, and this is Ramotalai Aziz. The game has sparked to life in the second half, and the Nigerians are pumped. Their energy levels are high. They are not relenting. They are not backing down. And of course, 90 minutes here, 6 minutes of added time from the fourth official, and it's left to be seen if Nigeria, the Flamingos, are going to add another goal to these 6 already on the scoreboard in this game. Ijoma holds on to the ball. Probably the second or third time this second half that she's touched the ball in this game. Anima Shaun there with the ball. The Nigerian players are so confident on the ball. It is delightful to see. Ramatalai there with the ball. Beats Amaka, turns Amaka, and is pulled down, hacked down by the Burkina Faso defender. A second yellow card being shown by the referee to the number 15 jersey of Burkina Faso in person of Sadio Compaore. Free kick on the far side for Nigeria, conceded by Ramotalai Aziz. Ramotalai Karim, I beg your pardon. And the captain, of course, goes to take this one for our team. She takes this one for our team. Shakirat is no longer in the game, and so no one to join her there. There's a scuffle in the middle of the park, but the referee orders play to continue. Taiwo with the ball in. Khadija beats her player. Mary Effiong there with an attempt for what could have probably been a hat trick, as well as Amoni Chidi, but the goalkeeper holds onto the ball strongly. 3 minutes gone in the added time. And the referee calls the game up. Ends the game. Nigeria are through to the final round of the qualifiers, trouncing and thrashing the Burkina Faso Stallions by 6 goals. By 6 goals to 0. Hat-trick for Amoni Chidi, brace for Mary Pisefyong, a goal for Ramotalai Karim, making 6 goals to Nigeria. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Governor. You've done your bit. You've actually gave your best so far today, making your debut in this broadcast, and we really do appreciate you. The absence of course, Asensio somehow fell, but then you were able to at least, make a cover-up, By and large, we really want to say thank you to all of the viewers. All of the guys actually kept faith, and of course,
follow this, qualifying series to the end. We promise to keep doing our best in our own way. It's a young man job, and we hope and believe and trust that somewhere, somehow, sometime, someday, somebody somewhere will surely rise up and, of course, boost this, ministry or zeal or movement. We hope so. May God bless everyone. Thank you. My name is Ahmad Emmanuel. You call me Radio Wizard, and my jersey number remains 277. God bless you all. Good. Bye for now.